Saturday. Welcome to camp. We are back after a very eventful week of dog sitting and everyone but me and my youngest daughter in the house getting sick. It is good to be back though. Hi Zelda. I actually did not think I was going to be able to do this tonight because I haven't really slept all week, but feeling good right now, so let's get started before that changes. I am trying a cross hunt, well not a cross hunt, a Ganon hunt seed, not doing cross hunt, never going to do cross keys, too hard. Unfortunately I didn't give myself starting boots. I should probably start giving myself starting boots for these because why not? So the purpose of this, it's basically the main tournament did a mode called cross hunt, where it was cross keys and Ganon hunt. Only mine, I just basically changed it and got rid of the cross keys part. That's not bad. So each of the bosses will drop a Triforce piece. There's also a Triforce piece in the vanilla big key chest of Ganon's Tower, and one in validation chest, not validation, the one after Moldorm in Ganon's Tower. So you can get 2 there. So there's 12 total Triforce pieces. You don't actually know which dungeons you're going to need. Like you might end up skipping Swamp and Mire or something like that. So this is my first time doing a mode like this. Hopefully it's not too rude. Get away from me. 50 bucks, I'll take that. That'll be bottle vendor money. Hopefully I remember how to do everything here. It's been 8 days, I think. Okay, those compasses would be I almost considered adding a boss shuffle to this. I mean, I have the mode, everything for the mode saved, so it wouldn't be that difficult to add one later on. Oh, I don't have boots though, so I can't get bombs out of the rock here. I need to find bombs somewhere. Is there a 50-50 bush down by... I think that's a 50-50 bush in the middle of that big lawn area. Well, we'll find out. Hopefully we just get some bombs here, though. Alright, Pod small. Mire small. Ice Palace small. Geez, Blind was really stocking up on keys. So unfortunately we're gonna have to come back here, do the Walk of Shame, because we have no bombs. I don't even have money to pay off the bottle vendor yet. Bug net. A book. A moon pearl. And the big key to Thieves Town. That's a little scary. At least this isn't inverted. So I was very close to making this inverted. So because of the lack of bombs, we don't have any money. There we go, there's some bombs. Just given how few I have right now, I'm gonna go straight to go down here and grab my, oh, yep, there's 50-50 bush, so I was able to get one there. That's good to know. But I mean, right now, bombs are the only weapon I have too, so... Yeah, I want that $5. I do want to make sure I'm full here before leaving. Ooh, 20 bucks. No, I'm not going to worry about the 10 arrows, though. Alright, so I guess we can do some of this stuff in reverse, like Chicken House. Normally I'm coming from the north for this, but... And we still got the Black Hole Chicken. The run is valid. Hey, Lorelei, come on up. Yeah, I know, it's weird. The chicken's running around inside of the wall. Oh, I could have just went up through the top. Whoops. 10 arrows. Thanks. We're getting scammed, Lorelei. Come on over. Come on. Oh, more bombs there. That's very funny, game. You're hilarious. Yep, Lorelei, the game is very funny. Oh, I have the book now. Do I want to go check Ped right away? No, I can do that. I would rather wait till I get the boots or something for that. So I can at least make that a little faster. Because, like, if I save and quit from here, then I'm just going to have... Actually... I was going to say, I could save and quit back to my house. But I've still got to go down here and check a few things first. And then it's walking all the way back up. Maybe that's more of a wait till we get the flute kind of thing. If the flute's even there, because we can skip 2 dungeons here. We might be skipping the flute. So the start has been very bare. But we do have the option to get into desert right away. So I kind of want to follow that once I get the chance. I'd like to have a little bit more offense before going into desert. A sword, a hammer, bow, hook shot. Heck, even a boomerang would make this a lot nicer. That's one nice thing about inverted, is that you always start with a sword. At least I do. I'm pretty sure all the normal inverted modes give you a starting sword. Hey, Lorelei. Just a 20. Right, well, that is close to Zora money. Well, not really. It's close enough where if Mini Moldorm Cave has a glove, I'll just farm at the rock over by Ice Rod Cave. Okay, we got 8 bombs. That didn't work. Okay, well, if that one's just gonna sit still... Got him. 3 bombs to spare. These compasses really... If this is a boss shuffle seed, I would be so happy to see. That's like the 4th or 5th compass I found so far. But since it's not a boss shuffle seed, compasses are just kind of like, eh. Alright, desert is a pendant. But pendants actually are... You actually want pendants a little more in this mode. Pendants and the red-green crystals, because those open up additional checks. Yes, Zelda, I know. You could technically try to do escape with these bombs, but... Well, I'd have to get more bombs before attempting escape. Come on, hurry up. I can go sequence break up through waterfall. Oh, I guess we can sequence break Zora. I mean, technically, he's not available without the glove, but we know this little trick called fake flipper. If I had the boots, we could water walk, but I didn't do that right. You jump into the water and screen transition at the same time. Fake flipper. You do have to be careful with a fake flipper, though. If you get hit, a sword on a Lake Hylia Island. If you get hit while you're in this state, the game doesn't know what to do, and you... Well, you used to soft lock. Now it just takes a bunch of time, and then it lets you save and quit. I've actually got sniped here by the blue armor archer. Alright, heart container. Since we have the moon pearl, we can sequence break this waterfall of wishing. Come on. Use your dash axe. You can go faster than this. Uh-oh. I don't like coming into this from... I like to be facing up when I go in here. Because of that. Get out of there. Oh, I'm glad I got in there straight on. That could have been problematic with that. I've got hit by that fireball, too, when I was in a fake flipper state. A key. The Swamp Small. Best small key in the entire game. Well, I guess technically the best one would be whatever one puts you in go mode, but... That unlocks all of Swamp Palace. So all we really need is a hook shot. Alright, small key over there. Probably going to want to come back there. Well, maybe. Going to have to remember that that's a small key. Still have not really found much to open this up yet. I mean, there is the front of Eastern that can be done. The book definitely points towards desert. We just got scammed. But I really don't want to go into desert yet. Okay, we'll check Saha's closet, and then I think I'll just have to go do desert. I mean, I could dip into Eastern here, but that early book makes me think I should go to desert first. And we get a little bit, but this is 3 items. Oh. Wow. Green pen. Did I forget to did I not have it set to shuffle the pendants? That was crap, Saha. Absolute trash. Let's see, I guess might as well do a Gina while we're over here. Got good money considering we just got scammed by Zora. I wonder if maybe putting... Well, Eastern might not be an easy play, though. You need the bow and the Eastern big for this. So just because it's a pendant doesn't mean that I'll necessarily end up getting... like, something really good off a pet early. I don't even have the bombs to spare to bomb a Gina. Normally, we put one bomb on the wall here, then we go and we throw a bomb at a Gina. But I've only got 3 left, and they're my only weapon right now. My blue mail, it's not terrible. Especially considering my lack of any kind of weapon here. This is a very dull start. Okay, a sword. There we go. Now we're talking. Now I can do some sequence breaks. Glad I went to this before bothering with escape. Not a whole lot we can do in here. We can scout the torch and we can get 1 item over here. Hey, I don't have a weapon. Get out of it. Let me go through, please, jerk. Oh, there we go. Desert coming in hot. The best item in the entire game. I love getting early Samaria. That means Icebreaker is an option, Turtle Rock, Mire. Let's go collect our sword. That doesn't open up anything new for us. Just very nice to have a sword. Now we'll do escape. Hopefully there's something there. Otherwise, we know we have to dip Eastern. We got 5 items in here, though. Well, 5 total in this area. We got 2 down here by Uncle, then 3 in escape, and then 1 more if I want to sequence break Dark Cross, which I'm pretty sure I do. Just because I'm there, and I can get to whatever's in there. Hyrule Castle Small. That is not a very exciting big key. I have small key. Small key to Turtle Rock. That's a little more interesting. But still not all that fancy. Get away from me. I'm gonna have to walk around. Still need 2 gloves or a glove and a hammer for natural Dark World access. I'm guessing the game isn't going to throw all the stuff for... I mean, it's not a guarantee that this isn't an Aga Seed, but... there's a lot more stuff you'd need for an Agaseed here. Alright, 10 arrows, not very exciting. Really wish I had boots. So we're gonna death warp out of the... Unless we find the mirror in these next two checks, we're just gonna be death warping, so why not make myself a little easier to kill when the time comes. One, two, three. Fire rod. Okay. Always nice to have a fire source. That actually lets us get to the back of the sewers, too. I think I'm gonna have to follow that. It gave us the Hyrule Castle Small and a fire rod. I don't really know where those torches are, though. Wait, I needed that guy. I was too busy sitting there thinking about, wait, where are all the torches in these dark rooms? I never go back there. Oh, great, it's dead. Now I have to take the walk of shame. I can't death warp back to the front. I mean, the fire rod is awesome. It's likely gonna be required, but still there's... I wish it was the lamp. Because I don't know where all the torches are. And the route to back of escape. Because I never do that. But given what they just gave me here, I feel like I've got to go for that. And I can at least get through to Dark Cross here. And worst thing, if all else fails, I just have to... Uh-oh. There we go. I think I got them all. There's my door. What? I was gonna say, I could have sworn that was a torch. Oh boy. Isn't there a torch and one over here somewhere? What the? Okay, I thought I was in a different room. Or maybe where did I get that key from? I didn't see a key pop up when I killed the rat. Bombs. Glove. Okay, so we had to do this. Maybe. I mean, that lets us sequence break over to the mountain, but it looks like Eastern is still... We still have to do Eastern. That is very interesting and very awful. It's almost a half hour in, and I still have, like, very little to work with here. So much for trying to get to bed early tonight. That's not happening anymore. My money. Definitely should have let myself start with boots. Always give yourself boots. Don't even need that. Alright, so we can get 4 items out of Eastern. $20, not bad. Let's mark them all off now. Even if we find something big early in, might as well go grab everything. I'm guessing maybe a lamp, hammer. Yeah, it's gotta be like a lamp or a hammer. Because we can't get up onto the mountain technically without breaking logic. Oh wait, desert's small. So well, maybe one of those things could be over there. That opens up 2 more items in desert. This is just a very yucky item chain right now. Wish I remembered how to do this room properly. Oh, I thought I got a twofer. I'll take the 5-er. Alright, another sword. That opens up the first check in Aga Tower. Do not like that. Actually, now we're just a lamp away from Dark World access via Aga. Lamp can't be in here, though. What the... I have never had that much trouble with this room before. Anti-fairies, get away from me. I just need to be able to get this item and then save and quit. I'm gonna go desert here. 2 items in there versus the 1 in Aga Tower. There's just so much walking around here. Trying to figure out what the game wants us to do to actually get started. Right now, this is a half hour in, and there's really not a whole lot going on yet. A couple little dungeon dips, but haven't really found much. Alright, our second trip into the desert. At least this time we have a sword. Ow. Okay, 2 more items. There's the hammer I was talking about. I called that one. And Burna. So that opens up the Dark World now. We're gonna go pay a quick visit to Hype Cave. Maybe follow that through Stumpy and Dig Game. Actually, let's go up here quick, find out what our 2 red crystals are. Swamp and ice. Well, we're flippers and hookshot from clearing swamp. Technically, I could sequence break to get into ice. We do have Samaria on the hammer. And a fire rod, I think. Oh no, we need a glove. So we're still 3 items away from getting into ice. Oh, speaking of glove, that's gonna make getting to the Dark World a lot easier. Actually, Thieves and Skull Woods are both clearable now. I'd prefer not to go into Thieves until we get the Thieves Small, but guess maybe Skull Woods first, and then we'll come back to Thieves. Hope we get the Thieves Small in there. Or I guess they could just give us the Thieves Small anyway. Like, it doesn't have to be there. It could be along the way. It could be in the Village of Outcasts. Heck, it could be right here at Dig Game. Oh. Actually, that's not bad. Having this Harris Small before you go into... Having any of those small keys before you go in for the first time is very useful. Do I want to do Mirrorless Smith? Not really. Sorry, Frog, you can wait for a little while. It's painful to do hammer pegs without the boots, but no item dashing for me. I used to think you had to do this without missing a hit and without hitting birds. But clearly that is not an issue. I'll take that. Gonna have to be doing blind with no potions and Mothula. Come here, Lorelei. Alright, Sea House. That wasn't great. $50-50 bomb, very nice. Another heart piece. Village of Heart Piece. Come on, just give me the Thieves Small. Our first bottle. Actually, before I go into Skull Woods, I just want to peek at Bumper Ledge here. Actually, once I get the mirror, we can go pick up a Tempered Sword. Well, technically mirror and flippers, but I could sequence break that. Alright, 300 bucks. We don't need Bumper Ledge. And since we're going all the way back through, we can do the front forest Skullwoods first. Another heart piece. Wow. I guess if I get myself locked in the back here, not a big deal. It's not as bad to get back when you've got mitts. Uh-oh. Out of my way. Actually, I can turn any fairy any anti-fairy I see now. Oh, half magic, very nice. Any anti-fairy can be turned into a fairy in a jar. Oh, that was a gold bee. Probably should have kept that for blind. Oh well. Alright, so that was a Meyer Small. Actually, I have Burna. Blind shouldn't be that bad. Let's turn in the bottle quick. See what Sick Kid has before we go back into Skull Woods. So much walking. I mean, the Hera map is nice and everything, but I really can't do a whole lot with it. It'd be a lot nicer if this was an actual, like, standard Key Sanity Seed. What am I doing? We need to be in the Dark World to go into Skull Woods. Alright, here we go. Hey Fariel, welcome in. Thanks for the jump scare. Hope you're having a good Saturday. Get out of there. I'm very difficult to jump scare. It's a lot more fun to do that to Slack. Slack, like, he gets... jump scares really get him. His chat loves trying to convince him to put jump scare on. Oh, 4? Did I not? Oh, I didn't track everything here. Another 300, not bad. That sling command is awesome. It's so cool to see the characters just kind of like jump like that. Alright, we can get 2 more out of here. Where are you going, Lorelei? Unfortunately, no mirror to get back out quick. But we got a flute. Finally, a movement item. Alright, thanks for stopping in. Enjoy the lurk. Hiding under the bed is a great place to avoid Jason. Smack. Full magic, don't mind if I do. Oh, I gotta kill this one over here to get my key. No! Hey, turn me back. There's my key. Jerk. Lorelei, this isn't a great time. Crap. Gonna have to switch to Berna. Unless... Whew, way too close. Alright, that's our last pendant, huh? That's very interesting. Really glad I had Berna there. That came in clutch. Alright, now let's head straight into Thieves Town. Go from 0 to 2 pieces in about 10 minutes. Unfortunately, no thieves big. I mean, no thieves small. So we'll be leaving one behind. No mirror also means I can't easily hop back into the light world here and activate that flute. But I'm not super worried about the flute right now. We got a fully clearable dungeon here. With a mushroom. Well, that is certainly something. And that gives us... Actually, that's really good. The flute will make it really easy to get to the potion shop. So I can very easily pop in there. Alright, 2 more items in the front. Lots of compasses. Why can't this ever happen in a boss shuffle seed? In boss shuffle, the compasses will actually tell you what the boss is for that dungeon. It's very nice. Because you don't know what it is until you walk into the room. Sometimes you think you're all fine, and then you walk into Eastern and Trinex is sitting right there. And that's just made of sadness and fail. We'll save that heart for blind. Hey, Dimension X, welcome in. Hope you're... Wait, is it a... It's a Saturday, isn't it? Oh, never have to apologize for being late. Real life always comes first. Yeah, it's Saturday. Because they just picked up the dog we were sitting. Hey, Honor, welcome in. Hope you're having a good Saturday. Oh, okay. For some reason I was thinking SmackDown, but I'm like, wait, no, it's gotta be something else. Where's my bombs? Stupid cricket bug things. Those hurt. Okay, stop touching me. Could have really used Sank Heart there. Where'd my MSU go? Hey, CRPG, welcome in. Hope your Saturday is going well. Okay, oh, it's on NBC. That would actually explain. When I was getting everything set up before my retro tank turned on, I thought I saw Cody Rhodes walking out to a ring, and it must have been set to NBC because usually I'll turn on like a football game down here or something if I'm on nights where I'm not streaming, if like Sundays or Mondays if the NFL's on. That wasn't the right one. There we go, I needed that. Alright, we know blind isn't going to give us a fancy item here. But he will give us a Triforce piece. And we know that this is going to be a blue crystal. Didn't even need Burna. Actually, I know every other dungeon is going to be a blue crystal. Ooh, 50s monster movies. That sounds like a good time. Let's go grab the frog. We're going to be saving and quitting, coming back to town anyway to activate the flute. So we can at least start Smith Chain. Oh, Zelda's gone. Alright, Smith, before you do anything else, you're going to get to sit and listen to the lovely sounds of Hyrule. Actually, no, you're not. We'll take you home first. Then maybe check on Magic Bat. Wait. Oh, I forgot to mark down that I got powder. As I say, why isn't Magic Bat showing as in Logic? That is 4 pod smalls. I am not sure if Gunther won. I do like Gunther, though. Come on, Magic Bat. Flippers. Ice Palace is now in Logic, officially too, because we have Samaria. If I can just pull out a mirror, I can combine Catfish and the small key that was left on Zora Ledge now. I'd really like to have a third sword before I go into... Actually, no, that doesn't matter. I can just buy a bottle of blue here. Take the mushroom, lady. I'll still take that. Very healthy seed here. Before I do ice, I mean, I should have probably waited till I had the mirror to do this, but... Alright, Ether is our medallion for Meyer. And we got 2 really quick items here in Meyer Shed. A heart and a 5th key to pod. G-Game, I wonder if you're trying to tell me something. Do you want me to go to pod? And we will be going to pod, but first we've got a fully clearable a fully clearable Ice Palace. Well, not fully clearable, I don't have the Ice Palace big. But it still makes more sense to do the clearable dungeon. Hey Chaser, welcome in. Hope you're having a good Saturday. You're just in time for Ice Palace. Oh, I really wish I had a hook shot for this. But we have Samaria, that's the important thing. Samaria is what really matters. There's some really cool setup you can do in this room. That you just drop 2 bombs and it kills everything. That was close. Alright, second Turtle Rock small. Hey, Underground, watch out for Jaws. Ice Palace is a great way to a great place to come out of Lurk if you have Samaria. If I have Samaria. Since I do have Samaria, we're all good. If I didn't have Samaria, this place would be made of very much sadness. Really wish I had boots. Nope. There's some way you can do this where you just keep, like, swinging your sword, and you don't have to reset every time, but I don't know how to do that. But we still got it. All that matters is that we did get the, Icebreaker. Hammer. Oh, I don't have any Ganon's Tower keys yet. And Ganon's Tower is open. You don't have to get crystals in this mode to open up Ganon's Tower. So I can technically go right in there as soon as I can get there, and that's a very, very item-dense location. Uh-oh, missed that shot. Junk. Hey, I got the bomb jump. Which way was I supposed to go? Think this will take me over by iced tea? It does. Wonderful. Tempered. Oh, starting in the dungeons would be interesting. Like Super Metroid has that random start. Like, so, I wonder how something like that would work with this. Okay, so if I can actually hit this here, that makes getting the... If I can actually hit that bomb jump, that makes it so easy. To get iced tea. Oh, plucky duck. I'm an elevator, go down the hole. I laughed so hard at that that episode when I was a kid. Okay, I'm just gonna use my blue. I can easily refill this, and I don't feel like dying here. That's not Fire Rod. Alright, and we got our third, after going like 40 minutes with nothing. We're now sitting on our third Triforce piece by the 1 hour mark. That's what I like to see. Now, where... There's really not a whole lot I can do up on the mountain right now. Really, the big option right now is pod. I mean, I'm sitting on 5 pod keys right now. First, let's rescue Gary, though. This is an easy sequence break. I say as I kind of get lost in the dark a little bit. Alright, here we go. Down, up, down, left, and down again. You know, Gary, that's really not helpful. I should have done this with the hook shot. With hook shot, you can do hook speed and you can run. Alright, 10 arrows, we don't need that. And 10 arrows, we don't need that either. It's like, I know there's one small that could be our 6th small key. That's just sitting on Zora Ledge right now. Like, do I want to go up to... Well, getting to Zora isn't that difficult, especially with the flute, so I think we'll go up to Catfish here. We'll get Pyramid Ledge. Maybe we'll come away with the 6th pod small. And I don't have the bow, so I'm going to have to go the long way, or I'm going to have to go through the middle door anyway. No, I don't need that. I was going to go grab it just so I can know how many items I have left in whatever dungeon that is, but... No, I'm not going to do this. Yeah, I will. It's such a long walk, but... I mean, odds are pod is the place I need to be. It's by far the most item-dense location left, and the game has given me so many pod smalls. I just wish I knew how to hammer yump. I've really got to learn that one of these days. Because if I could hammer yump, I could clear everything out of pod in one go. With just 5 keys. Technically, you'd only need 4 if you're willing to keep walking around. But I need 5 since I don't know how to hammer yump. Come on, homie fish, make this worth my while. Okay, that's not perfect. Like, nothing required, but a free blue? I'm not gonna complain about that. This walk, though, this walk is pretty bad. Stop giving me arrows. I have nothing to use them with. I don't even know what the stun prize is yet. Now, we got plenty of money to pay the stupid monkey. Kiki is like the Dark World's Agina. I should see if I can... Oh no, I need the GT big to be able to get to the top of GT. But with enough smalls, we can sneak through, we can get through the bottom. I think I need like a hook shot for that. Hook shot or mirror. Alright, hey Lorelei, come on over. Over here, sweetie. Hi. You were just in the litter box, weren't you? That's a lot of cat litter. In my nose. Lovely. Is this going to be our progression right away? No. Even if it was, I'd still dip through. The hard part here is figuring out I have to leave one chest behind. Unless I want to save a small... Because I want to save a small key for the boss, ideally. Oh, I've looked at Hammer Yump tutorials and everything. It's a lot more... Well, I shouldn't say it's complicated, it just involves a lot of pause buffering. And I don't like pause buffering. Oh. GT small. Thanks for looking for that, though. Get away from me. I could learn how to mimic clip. And I could just get through here without, I could just get through there without a bow. We're going to leave that behind because it's right in the front. Oh, bombs. Thank you. Oh, I don't have the lamp, so I don't know how to navigate this dark room. I'm pretty sure there are no torches. Well, that wouldn't be in logic anyway. Meyer small. There is a torch in here somewhere, though. It's right there. Bombs. Early game. Oh, there we go. Like, did I get stuck? Oh, big key of this dungeon. Jerks. I mean, I don't have anything to really make the dark... Wait, no. I have a fire rod. I can light the torches. That's fine. I don't have a bow, though. I need a bow. Never mind. So I guess we're gonna get this last check here, and... I mean, it didn't have to be pot. It was just the most likely place. Because I want to save this last big key for the boss. And this last small key. And that was it. Hook shot. Now we're just a mirror away from being able to clear swamp. That opens up... Oh, that gives us Ganon's tower. Why am I going this way? Actually, that also lets us sequence break Hera. We don't have the Hera big. But I can Hera pot. Wait. Oh yeah, I'd have to loop. Okay. Yeah, I know what I know how I'd get over there from the Dark World. Probably should not have went this way first. I probably should have went through and did the light world stuff first. Because there's so much stuff in the light world you can do here. There's Paradox Cave. I mean, I can get Hookshot Cave here, but... it's not like I can easily get back... I don't have the mirror. Unless... rats. It's like, I think I gotta go do GT Basement at this point. Let's see what our medallion is for Turtle Rock while we're over here. Turtle Rock needs Quake. And I'll probably find something that I wish I would have had in GT. Wait, what do we got? When I go into, like, Hera or something like that. Skullwood's big and small. Alright, so we're done with Hookshot Cave. If it didn't take so long to walk through here, I'd just go back to the light world. And do this in the order I should have. Alright, here goes nothing. And I've only got 2 smalls. Which way do we want to go? There are 5 items over that way, but... okay, we don't need that. It's been so long since I did GT Basement. Most of the time I set it up where I don't have to... where I can skip this part because I don't like it. jeez, I can't even bonk over these. We gotta walk around. Oh, what's the stun prize? 20 bucks, not bad. A shovel. Oh, the Hera Big. Okay, so my little routing mishap here just turned out to be very good, because now we can get all of Hera. Lorelei. Right, I forgot to count those 4 chests. I knew I was missing something. Oh, doesn't matter if I don't have a boomerang. We got the best item in the game. That makes this easy. Oh, I can't wall bounce off of this though. Okay, that's 4 Turtle Rock Smalls. So Turtle Rock is... We've got all the small keys once we find that big. And also Quake. Turtle Rock is available. Alright, we'll get 4 items here. We should be able to get a piece out of the basement. Oh, here we go. Swamp Palace Big. Always good to have before you go into Swamp. I would have preferred like one of those required big keys. In the portal. Come on, you can do it. Jerk. I'll take the extra bomb. Where are my boots? Oh, I'm gonna have to bomb jump over this. I don't know if I've ever done this bomb jump before. Yeah, it's bad. Oh. Whoops. That still worked. Actually, let's see if we can get this anti-fairy too. I've got an open bottle. First-ish try, yeah. It was close. Would have been a lot better if I knew there was only a 1 block gap there. I don't have a bow. Oh wait, no, I got Burna. This is fine. I'm pretty sure Tempered is the worst sword to have for this. But Burna will do just fine. Go in. Alright, so that's 3 more and another Triforce piece. And the big key to Eastern. I really don't know if I like the idea of using my... Wait. Of using my last key here, but... Actually, yeah, this shouldn't be a problem. I might not even need to go up to the top to the top. We might not even need that. So it's no big deal. I am low on magic for this room, though. You don't want that. I think there's a full magic jar, though. Did I skip a room? I thought there was a room where another room where you pull a jar out of a potion. I mean, pull a jar up, key out. Oh, Meyer Big. Where you pull a small key out from under a pot. Oh, another full magic. Uh-oh. Just made it. I've thought about Jaws quite a bit, but I don't know if Jaws is the reason I stopped speedrunning. Like, it's been, God, 2.5 years? Ooh. Because I hated that speedrun so much. It was just all memorizing and staying on the script. Alright, time to do Hera and the Light World part of the mountain. I should at least do Jaws for retro achievements, though, someday. I mean, maybe there is a new speedrunner out that's about 1.5 seconds faster than the one I did. And Slack Space Colonizer and I kind of rotate. Like, we don't self-improve the record for Jaws. What am I doing? This is the wrong door. I did that like I was in the dark world. This is the light world. This is Detective Gumshoe's theme, not Sigma. Stage 1. This is better. Is it better, though? Because those were not very exciting items. I've speedran pretty much every Friday the 13th category there is. Unfortunately, one side effect of the challenges that I do is that it's completely killed my mash for Friday the 13th. So I have a very difficult time getting into the speedrun mash again. But, like, I could probably do something like a Pamela power-ups, or I have been thinking about trying to improve my time on the Immortal speedrun. I think I've got a way that I was actually planning on doing that last 2 weeks ago when my desktop blue screened about 3 minutes into stream. But I think if I treat that the same way I treated low percent, it might shave quite a bit of time off of that run. It'd make it a lot harder, but it would shave quite a bit of time off. Hey Norin, welcome in. Hope you're having a good Saturday. Yeah, Friday the 13th is the first time I rented that when I was 7, and I was just hooked. I didn't even know it was based on movies or anything like that. I heard the cabin theme and I was just like, this is awesome. One of my crowning achievements as a kid, outside of beating Ninja Gaiden 2 without a Game Genie, was the first time I beat Friday the 13th with no kids or counselors dying. And at that point, I only did it once, but I had no idea how the inner workings of the game. I didn't realize Jason had a set route. I thought he just kind of teleported. I didn't know you could block him on the lake. I didn't know much of anything. Well, I mean, I knew how to get the torch and everything, but I didn't know the quick torch. I knew how to get the torch by lighting the fireplaces, which is a very long and tedious process. Yeah, we're here. Let's get the basement right away. Oh, ether. Actually, let's get that on the way back in. Yeah, it's one of, to me at least, it's probably the most misunderstood game on the entire NES. I've had people when I'm playing it, I've been questioned oh, why are you playing this game? It's terrible. And when I oh, well, what didn't you like about it? And the people that say they hated it end up quoting AVGN. There's my mirror. It's you can tell they never actually played it themselves. Finally found that mirror. Now with Friday the 13th, I just I do a lot of, if you have any challenge runs that you can think of, if it's something I haven't done, I will happily add it to the list. The vanilla game just doesn't, after learning how to do stone only, the vanilla game just kind of doesn't really have much of a challenge anymore, so I've had people suggest different challenge runs to me, and that's how I usually play the game. I have a Wheel of Fortune type wheel on nights where I'm playing Friday the 13th, where I'll just spin that and it'll basically tell me what to do for that night. Yeah, it was early. Friday the 13th was early survival horror too. There weren't many games back in that day that had legitimate jump scares to them, but Friday the 13th, Jason pops up out of nowhere. That's just fun. Gotta go get Hera Basement while we're here. See, Lamp would give us all of Meyer. Let's see. So I think next is definitely going to be Swamp. Floating Island had a key that we can actually get now. Well, I guess now that I got the mirror, yeah, before I leave here, might as well grab that key. Really didn't need to stay in here. Oh, I loved Home Alone. Such a good game. I didn't know that you could freeze Marv and Harry outside climbing up the side of the house. Didn't find that out until I speed ran it. Even though there's really not much of a speed run for that. There's just like, everyone is tied for the world record. Even though that was technically my first world record on a speed run. Jaws was definitely the biggest grind. But I still have a handful of Friday the 13th records. Ooh, another... Well, that's not fantastic, but we'll take it. Wait, that's not the right way. I'm getting myself so lost. Oh, awesome! Congratulations! It's always nice to go back and, like, beat one of those old games for the first time. Like, for me, I could never beat Mega Man 4 as a kid, because I didn't realize that you could blow up, you could detonate Dustman's weapon and have an expanded hit range, so I'd get to in the refights level, I'd be sitting there trying to jump with the Mega Buster and time a shot right on that, and it was such a pain. And I was watching, I think it was Pink Kitty Rose play, and she's using Drill Buster, and as soon as I saw that, I'm like, okay, I'm going back and playing Mega Man 4 right now. Because I can do this. Let's go grab our key. And I think it's off to Swamp Palace. There's a lot of mirror checks that can be done. At this point, I want to be following dungeons. So I'd like to get this done within 2.5 hours. That's always my goal for Key Sanity type seeds. Okay, that's another GT small, not bad. Why is it saying Spike Cave isn't in logic? I used to have Blue Marlin. I watched Popcorn Cannon play it quite a bit, and I do like fishing games. I used to play Trophy Bass all the time. Why is it saying this isn't in logic? Oh, that's why. I never marked down that I had Burna. And there's Quake. That's very interesting. Okay, I think we'll use the shovel here. See whatever this is, then it's time to go to Swamp. After Swamp, guess it's going to depend on what the game gives us there. Because I would like to go grab that other sword. We've got Mire. We've got a bunch of mirror checks in that area. Lamp and bow are the two big things that are holding it back right now. Still need an ice rod to finish Trinex. We got 4 dungeons left after Swamp here. Or potentially the GT Big would open up the GT Climb. Oh yeah, Phoenix Wright is one of my favorite. The Ace Attorney franchise, I absolutely love it. Most of this MSU, like, that's technically, this is like a MSU pack I made for myself, but it was basically the Ace Attorney one, and then I just switched tracks around and added other things in. Like the one we'll be hearing here in Swamp Palace is from a game I've never really heard anyone else talk about called Aquaria. I love Aquaria. It's a like Metroidvania game, but it's all underwater. Oh. Okay, last GT Small. That's right, we kind of should go get this item here. There we go. Not anything worth it, but I used to waste so much time in here because I didn't know how to do the diver downs. And Swamp is so much nicer when you know how to do the little glitches. Like here, this is called Specky Clip. Saves a lot of time, lets you get into here without the hammer. That was not a very good item. I think I probably would have saved like 5 or 6 minutes if I had boots from the start. I should have really given myself starting boots on this. Oh. Ganon's Tower Big Key. I mean, that's really long, but that is going to be another Triforce piece. So I'm pretty sure I have everything that I need there. Here's the other part to diver down. Leave the room while the bomb is blowing up. I only have 4 bombs left. I can't screw this up. Because I need another diver down later, too. Stupid skeletons. Oh, sweet. You're not stupid anymore. You gave me 4 bombs. We're cool. Okay, fire bars. Get out of my way. And if we do that, we can walk on top, but still under the water. It flips the switch when you walk into the room. You can grab the key. Got too much stuff left to skip left side right now. It's like, after this, do I go up and do the GT climb right now? After this? Another shield, okay. And without that lamp, Mire is clearable as well. I mean, technically, I could try to do the basement of Mire in the dark. But hitting the switch in the switch room, right when you get down into the basement, is, I think the other parts I could do without much of a problem. But it's just hitting that switch. So, I mean, this might end up being a bolus seat at this point. Got it. Health is a little low, but I get a fairy. No big deal. I was gonna say, I thought a couple of those were hearts. So let's see, finding the bow would give us Eastern and Pod. I mean, technically it wouldn't give us Pod, but I know how to get through the dark rooms there. And quick kill time, I hope. Perfect. Oh, that gives us the Pyramid Fairy as well. That's checkerboard. I'm gonna do the South Dark World mirror checks quick. While we're over here. Alright. Cave 45. Big key. To Turtle Rock. So all we're missing now for Turtle Rock is that ice rod. Actually, if I'm going down here to do Bombos, let's grab the purple chest quick. I mean, I could run through, like, all of Turtle Rock. Turtle Rock's technically 12 items if you count Mimic Cave. You can get everything but the boss. We got 7 items out of Mire. Technically, that could be clearable if I can get myself through that dark room. Let's see, after that dark room, you go through the room with the little bars, and you've got the one with the, what do you call it? The snake. Gotta hit the switch. Then you're in the clear. Oh, wait. Okay, so Gary had our last pod small. Desert Big? Ice Palace. Let's see, if that's desert, that's another clearable dungeon. I am gonna go back and grab my butter sword. See, then we've got the big bomb. Stop touching. Yeah, there's so many bad options that are left here. Let's see, the small key that's left by Zora is... Let's see, what do we got left? It'd have to be either Ice Palace or Skull Woods, neither of which matter. Or actually, it could be Castle Tower. But that we don't really have to worry about. We don't have to beat Aga to get in the Dark World, and that's not required for this mode. Well, like, there's so many one-off checks. Like, we've got the Skull Woods big key, Ice Palace big key, Eastern big key. Like, stuff that is really long to get to, especially without the boots. Stuff that just takes a while to get to. Ow. See, I got a green, a red, and a blue. Let's see what she gives us, actually. Blue? A B? No thanks. Actually, I guess while we're over here... This isn't where I wanted to be. I think if I go all the way up to the top, I can mirror right in next to Aga. So, I mean, if I'm right over here, I might as well at least check Aga 1. That's in logic. Oh, the first seed I did for the randomizer was just like, it had the very minimal things randomized. It was just the... Like, the keys and maps and stuff were all in their respective dungeons. And it still took me, I think it was 3 hours and 6 minutes. I had to look up a map of Ice Palace because I didn't remember where the where the chest was in the Freezor room. It was rough. So let's check checkerboard quick. Wait, why am I doing all this? I can climb Ganon's tower right now. But apparently, I guess after this, we're right here next to Meyer, so why don't we try Meyer? That is not a lamp. Actually, no, I want to go do Ganon's Tower. We've got everything we need to climb up there and get that next check. I mean, that Triforce piece. Yeah, it's like, to me at least, for like a random, it's like playing again for the first time, only not really, because like I know how to get through all the dungeons and everything, but just the way that they lay out all the items and everything. Like I've been doing a lot of Super Metroid map randomizer, Mega Man X3 rando. I don't do the X1 rando much because they don't really, there's not a lot that gets shuffled. I should, if I can, well, I know you can set up the Dragon Warrior randomizer to not have maps that you have to hand draw. So I could probably do that one too. Why, is there something else I'm missing for Ganon's Tower? Why is it showing that? Why is it showing part of that as red on the tracker? Jerk. Yeah, I do the map rando for Super Metroid. I had so many issues with that where if I do like any other version of the randomizer, it expects me to know how to do tech that I don't know how to do, and that ends up causing, like, I'll end up getting soft lock because I don't know how to do certain things. That's why I can't do this. I don't have a bow. Yeah, that's why it wasn't like that, because I don't have a bow. I actually probably should have just mirrored and walked over to Turtle Rock then. But I guess we're just gonna go to Meyer. I mean, ideally the lamp is in here. And I can finish this without having to struggle with the basement room. Because we only need 4 more Triforce pieces. But yeah, if you like Super Metroid, the map randomizer is awesome. Can't even bonk over there because I don't have boots. I'm speaking double. I could probably try to drop a 28th. Well, actually, no. Changing your name and stuff like that can be a little bit of a chore, but it would be fun. Come on, hurry up. This and Turtle Rock, 2 dungeons I absolutely hate. That I changed the music to something I love. Like the cabin theme here for the cabin, well, and Counselor Select. But it manages to be creepy, but still soothing at the same time. That is not a lamp or a bow. I think I am going to try to get through the basement in the dark, though, and that's going to be very poorly done. I could have done like a divide by 0 and just called myself undefined. This is the wrong room. Actually, let's... Hey. Give me that back. And the early fire rod was nice, but... I mean, it helped get through Skull Woods, but I'd like a lamp or a bow. Red mail is fine, but again, not what I was really looking for. I do like red mail. But if you're gonna give me a red item, let's have it be a lamp. What? Okay, so we have... four items left in here. Come on, lamp or bow? Cape. I mean, the cape can be useful. I'll use it against Ganon, definitely. Oh, come, stupid anti-fairy. Oh well, that's fine. There's another one I can get. The bow, there we go. Let's see, Eastern Pod. That'll take us to 8. If I can finish this, that's 9. And GT Climb would be 10. And then we'd leave behind Desert and Turtle Rock. But actually being able to clear this with these dark rooms is... I've never done this without staring at a map before. Go around it. I made it. Wait, there's a second room. Okay, we're doing this. What am I getting hit by? Oh, that's the problem. Oh, geez, I spit that fairy out. That was dumb. What? Crap, that's not good. All the way back. Got it. Where's my door? I'm gonna get this. That is very good. That's very good for me that I got the bow. That was so nice, and now I can't believe I was able to get through the dark room of... Now I can do the dark part of Mire. I don't have to be afraid of it anymore. Yeah, especially in a place like this, for Misery Mire, it works so well. Probably because Mire is basically... It's a terrible place. Just like Crystal Lake would be. Alright, come on out. And that is a sequence break. Number 7. Oh, that is nice. Alright, time for Pod Eastern. Oh, I've never been, the closest I was in Massachusetts for a summer. Well, more like Connecticut, but... There. But that was the closest I ever was to New Jersey. Alright. We got our blues. And it might be a little disappointing not to do Turtle Rock just because Turtle Rock has Over Horizon for the music. And I do love Over Horizon. It's probably my favorite retro gaming track. Well, stage 2 of Over Horizon. But Turtle Rock is also a very long dungeon. And if I don't have to do it, why would I do it? Right, first things first, though, we're gonna do Eastern. Might still have to do the GT climb. It's still showing as red. What else am I missing? Is there something dark in Ganon's tower? Don't need the ice rod. I don't think I need the boots. Got the keys. What am I missing there? And I think technically Turtle Rock would be, if I find the ice rod, it's probably faster to do Turtle Rock than it is to do the GT climb. That ain't it. Oh, green pendant turn in. Oh, that's why it's saying I couldn't do this. Wait, no, this should be in logic. I've got a... No, wait, this one is. It's... I'm mixing up pod and this on my tracker. Should still be on track for 2.5 hours. That was lovely. And spin. Missed. That was terrible. All right, piece number 8. There's a much quicker kill to do that I was considering trying. Like, I've watched so many randomizer tournaments that I feel like I could probably do that one, but that way works just fine. Yes, thank you. And now we go... I'm gonna get these other 2 items. If I can pull out an ice rod or ideally a desert big. That's gonna allow us to skip much longer stuff. Wait, we need the bombs back. I can't just bonk through this wall like I'm used to. How did that miss? Oh, I can't even run this. This room is very fun to run through. What am I doing? Red boomerang. Nothing useful on... Well, I mean, the red boomerang is nice, but... nothing you have to have. Alright, another cutscene. Go in. I believe there is a torch in this room. Well, torch is. Got him. Easy. We'll just walk through in the dark, no big deal. $10, $11, $12, $13, $14. I should only have 3 items left there. Okay. Since it's sort of on the way here. Oh yeah, it's if you hold a spin and then use the hammer, it lets you. It also gives you the hitbox of the sword instead of the hammer's much smaller hitbox, so it makes it a lot easier. Come on, Desert Pig. Biscuits. Alright, I guess we're climbing Ganon's tower. Doesn't make sense to look for to go to Bumper Cave right now, just in hopes that that's something. Actually, maybe it would be quicker if something happens to be in Bumper Cave. Just because Ganon's tower is so long to climb. I can't run, I don't have boots. Come on, Bumper Cave. Ideally, Desert Big, otherwise, Ice Rod. I'm at Bumper Cave. Graveyard Ledge. Watch this be like a lamp or something like that. After I've already sequence broken that. Come on, game. Make this be one of those really bizarre plays that no one would ever make, and it works out. It did not. And yeah, there's still this, like, Skullwoods big chest, Ice Palace big chest, but there's no need to go to those. I don't know if I've ever done Ganon's Tower without boots before. What am I doing? Yeah, I'm not going to worry about Turtle Rock. Don't have Ice Rod yet, so... I mean, odds are Ice Rod is probably in Turtle Rock at this point. Along with the boots and the lamp. Why do I have the hammer out? We want the mirror. I'm starting to get like I'm starting to get tired and losing focus here, so let's hope this goes quick. Not sleeping much for the last week will do that. I mean, I get why I don't... I feel like the seed probably would have been done by now if I started with boots. But then that also gives you the excitement when you actually find boots. Even though that really didn't happen this time. Whoops. We gotta hit the... Oh. Yeah, we do. Rats. Forgot to hit it, and then I was, maybe I can get away with this. But we could not. Stupid Beamos. Oh, we only got 6 chests left in here. This is so slow. Oh, the gauntlet's gonna be a chore. I'm actually going to use one of these just in case. Hey. There we go. I'll take those arrows. Hey, stop jumping. This is bad enough when I can't run. Hey. This room is, that room was also a lot easier when you can just sprint. Fine, we're just gonna burn you. That didn't work. How did that one miss? Alright, time for my favorite set of rooms in the game. Because we have the best item, the Cane of Samaria. Am I going to be able to do the next one? Am I going to be fast enough? Yeah, I don't think you need... Yeah, you don't need to run in here. Perfect. That right there was my favorite room in the game. Come on, hurry. Made it. Nope. Where the I didn't get what was on the torch. What else am I missing out of here? Hey, stop it. That was close. What item did I miss? I should probably quicker just to go through and beat Aga 2 so it'll drop me right in front of the portal. I mean, in front of the hole. What other item did I miss in here? Oh, the torch and the big chest. That's right. That's not a very good setup. 1. 2. 3. 4. Got him. So yeah, no lamp, no ice rod, and no boots. All those very likely in Turtle Rock. Turtle Rock absolutely stacked, but we don't actually go in there. So my first Ganon hunt seed, and we skipped... Actually, the Desert Big probably in there also. Because the only other things left are the Ice Palace Big, the Swamp Big, Mimic Cave, and Turtle Rock. And I guess the big chest in Ganon's Tower. Oh yeah, just missed it, Shredder. By like 30 seconds. Uh-oh. But we got cornered here. Stop it, Ganon. Oh sure, this is the one time he doesn't teleport all over the place for 20 minutes. Oh crap. I don't have the torch glitch. That's right, without the... I could have got the torch glitch. I just didn't do a very good job with that. Crap. Missed. So much easier when you only have to worry about one torch. Nope, didn't get there quick enough. I was gonna say, that was almost my first triple. Uh-oh. Got him. And under 2.5 hours. Yeah, Bebop and Rocksteady were definitely problematic there. $2:24.16. I mean, someone that's really good could have finished this a lot quicker, but... Oh, thanks, Norrin. Yeah, I definitely missed the boots. I know I can get through the pod stuff in the dark, but being able, like, just... I felt confident in sequence breaking wire and doing that in the dark, too. So I'm guessing the game wanted me to go up to Turtle Rock. And the lamp was probably in there. Thanks for the GG Shredder. What am I doing here? Why don't we just hit this and speed it up a little bit? What the heck? Twitch, I said dismiss the ad. We are not doing an ad break. Like, we're almost done for the night. Why would we go into an ad? I have OBS and then the stream manager. And I said no ads and OBS, and then the stream manager was like, hey, we're gonna run an ad. No, you're not going to run an ad. Your ad here. Okay, so PED was just a little bit of money. Alright, perfect. I found a raid target. So we'll get that started shortly. No, wait. Oh, never mind. The raid target is actually doing multi-world, and they don't have their mic, so let's try this one. There we go. 222, 177 collection rate, not bad. Oh, geez. Well, that will be all for me for tonight. It's good to be back here after having the last week off dog sitting. Yeah, thank you so much for hanging out tonight, everyone. I hope everyone has a great night. Stay safe, get a good night's sleep. We'll probably not... Well, probably won't be back tomorrow or Monday due to various cheer classes for the girls. Hoping Tuesday or Thursday. It's I want to get back into Friday the 13th nights, and that'll probably be either Tuesday or Thursday. I want to try to see about getting myself reacclimated to the game to try that Immortal speedrun and improve my record time on that. Well, yeah, thanks, Norton. Hope you have a great night. Thanks for hanging out. G.I. Joe is another one I gotta finish. I haven't done the third quest on that for retro achievements. But yeah, thanks again, everyone. I hope you all have a great night. Stay safe, get a good night's sleep, and we will hopefully see you next time. And for those of you on Twitch, we are going to drop the raid over to Mireg. You've probably seen